We're back smashing our stash again this year, and this month was all about stickers. Hey, it's Beth. Welcome. This is the Smash Our Stash collaboration. We are starting a new year. It's January of 2026. So this is like the 4th year maybe of Smash Our Stash, but it is just a collaboration that focuses on using up certain consumable items from your stash, and each month there is a prompt or a prompt category that you are to use. There is a playlist in the description box below for you for the participants who are playing along this month, and this month we are all smashing stickers, so check out that playlist to see what they have created. And like I said, this month is stickers, and I will, before I forget, I will link my blog post for the 2026 Smash Our Stash prompts, like the schedule of prompts for the rest of the year. I'll link that blog post in the description box below as well. So if you want to play along with us throughout the year, you can at least have that list to work off of. And then also playing along with us is Kathy, who is Stampin' Cat over on Instagram. I will link her in the description box below as well. So, like I said, this month was stickers. I decided to start easy for January. I figured stickers is something everybody has, something that we've all been collecting for years. So I have a variety of sticker sheets that were used up. They were all partials. I started with this pack that had maybe a third of the hearts left, or maybe over a third of these like kind of metallic puffy hearts left. And it was, oh, here we go. It was from Hobby Lobby, red metallic heart stickers. And I used them on the small pad video that I did at the end of December, where I smashed a Valentine's pad from Not Too Shabby, and I used them just to kind of embellish a handful or so of the cards that I thought needed a little bit of something extra. So here is just how I used those. I just thought they kind of added not just some dimension, because they are kind of dimensional, they're a little puffy, but just the metallic feel to them kind of brought the cards, brought the colors in the cards out a little bit. And then I moved on to scrapbook pages. Many of you know I have a goal each year to scrapbook a certain year. In the past, I'm working like 6 years behind. I've been consistently working 6 years behind. So I had a goal of scrapbooking 2019, the photos from 2019 by the end of 2025. I didn't make it by the end of 2025, but I did finish last weekend, so I was close. But in doing so, I did work throughout the year, but I also still had a lot of layouts left to do at the end of the year. So I when I was pulling out and creating some page kits for myself, I did try to look for sticker sheets that were partially used so that I could use them up on my layouts, hopefully. So I do have quite a few sticker sheets that I did finish off. These were 2 dance-related sticker sheets. This is like a small sheet from Creative Memories. This was a Mombi Sticks sheet, and most of the ones on this 2-page layout were from I think there's 2, like from the Mombi, like this little rhythm, the Dancing is Way of Life, and then these, like this came from the Creative Memories sheet. And I think that was all on that layout. But then I scrapbook for myself and my 2 daughters, so a lot of times I do 3 different variations of the same event, just depending on whose album is going in. So I have another layout of that same recital, and this time the I Love Dance, the little flourish, the beautiful, having a blast, dancer at heart, always dancing, dance, leap, turn, kick, twirl, repeat, stay young, go dancing. Those are all from the Mombi sticker pack. And then the shoes and the like dance gear over here were from that Creative Memories sheet. And then I had one Halloween event left that I don't know how I missed. I think I found the photos buried on my desk when I was cleaning. And so I pulled out a few sticker sheets again that did not have many left. So this first one, I don't even know where it was from, but it was kind of had some puffiness. There were some embossed features to it. So scared, silly, full moon, the witch here on this one. And then there was a die cuts with a view, like picture sticker sheet that I had. And then these Creatology, which is Michael's, I believe. I had like 3 puffy stickers left. So these puffy stickers were from that Creatology one. And then these 3 were from the first sticker sheet I showed you. This Scream was from that first sticker sheet. I have 1 from the Creatology. And then this is that die cuts with a view. And then the other die cuts with the view sticker that was left, that first sticker sheet with the embossed ones, and then 1 puffy sticker. This was just like a random embellishment. This was a Karen Foster Designs I Love My Tractor. I pulled it out because it had a few like gardening related items, and this was like some pictures from my garden from 2019. I just want to highlight my like prize winning potato harvest here. But like Country Garden was from that sticker sheet, and Playing in the Dirt. And I think those were the last 2 that were on there. So I didn't use a lot from that one, but I still managed to use it up. Then I have a visit to a cafe, a train themed cafe and museum up here near Monticello, Indiana. And so I had 2 sheets of these like Francis Meyer like train stickers that I used on. These are the like, I had no train embellishments, and I happened to find them when I was like cleaning out to destash at one point, and I have got to save these because I know somewhere there's a train layout that will be coming. So I used the little train stickers up here, 1 down here, and then it is a 2-page layout, so I finished off that sheet kind of scattering them around. Then there was the second sheet of those same stickers or similar stickers. And so again, I just kind of peppered them around on that layout. And then on the third layout, I used like I saved 1 of those stickers for this layout. And then I had, it was a Jolie's Bayou, like adhesive embellishment. I'm counting it as a sticker. And it's just this little train up here. So I used that up on this layout. And then the rest of this layout is actually on pocket pages. And then one last one. This finished off 2, like, I'm going to say 2. They were both like partials, like cut down of another sticker sheet. But this was our local high school homecoming parade. And so I used some of these on a layout that I didn't pull out. There were like a few of the smaller stickers that I did use on another layout I did this past weekend. But this big one, the last one, I used here just because it was kind of a cosmic feel to the parade. So I used that there. And then the other clear sheet, I don't know where it just went, had the word remember on it. That was the only thing that was left on there. So I put that on here as well. So that smashed that. So this is my pile of smashed sticker sheets. It is always nice getting some of these like partials out of your stash because they take up room, and a lot of them were older, like 10 to 18, dare I say, maybe 20 years old. Like they've been around for a while, especially those Creative Memories ones. So it feels good to get them out. I hope everyone else that is playing along manages to clear out some stickers from their stash as well. Again, be sure to check out that description box for the playlist. And if you are interested in playing along, that blog post with the prompt calendar will be in the description box as well. So I thank you guys so very much for your time today, as always, and I hope you all have a very crafty day.